is the question. Yay! If this is lagging, then don't worry, because we'll pick it up. But for right now, I just want to say hello, everyone! Okay, so this is going to be a fun time. Okay, I don't know why I'm wearing this because I'm sweating right now. So, oh my gosh, there's so many people! Slow down! Okay. So, I would love to answer questions, but this thing is going so fast, it's a little ridiculous. Okay, so now to start, what I want to do, hold on, I have a buddy who wants to join us. Upstairs. Okay, so, okay, now before I do anything, can everyone see me? Can everyone hear me? Because I don't want to say anything without, you know, okay, yes, okay, good, yay, okay, so now, basically, I wanted to come on here to hang with you guys because I know, you know, I'm on YouTube and I haven't uploaded like an actual YouTube video for a while. But at the same time, I was kind of just like, why post a video about stuff when I could do a live stream? Because it's way more fun and I get to like actually talk to you guys, which is cool. So, basically, I have some news to share with you guys. Okay. So first things first, how are you? Because that's the polite thing to do, is ask how you guys are first. Second thing is, so I started a hashtag, okay? And this hashtag was hashtag must be love, right? I made it my background on everything. It's obviously very apparent that I want you guys to, you know what it is. So, okay, anyway. So, must be love is, well, as you probably could already guess, but it wasn't confirmed. Must be love is, dun 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 dun, drum roll please, my new single. Holla, what's up? So, basically, okay, if you can count how many times I say basically in this chat, that would be just a fun side thing for you guys to do, because I say basically a lot. Okay, so basically, Must Be Love is my new single, okay? And it's coming out, another drum roll, July 31st. Okay? Awesome. Okay, so now, for those of you that can't hear me, or want me to say it again because you couldn't hear me, I'm going to say it again. Must be love. Hashtag must be love. What was that? It was my brand new single, and it's coming out on July 31st. Awesome. And so I've been dying to tell you guys, and I'm sorry I couldn't, because, you know, I was just, I like to just wait and surprise you guys because it's really fun. I told you you'd find out anyway. So basically, there it is again. I said basically. So that's what's gonna happen. Is I've got a new single coming out the 31st. It's called Must Be Love. And so now what I want to do is start another hashtag. Not only do I want to start it as Must Be Love, but it's gonna be. Well, let me tweet it right now. Get on your Twitters, guys. Okay, Must Be Love. July 31st. Okay? New single. Yo. Okay. All right. Awesome. I should probably put that on Facebook too. Sorry guys, I'm like really like granny with like streaming and like talking at the same time and tweeting. I'm like a grandma. I'm like, how does this work? I don't know. So anyway, guys, here's something that I really want to tell you. I want to, apparently we're in a haunted venue today, so I keep hearing noises. Ooh. Okay, sorry to change the subject. What I really want to do is talk to you guys about the importance of this next single, not just because, oh, it's, you know, just a new single, great. But like, to be honest with you guys, if I could just have your full on attention just real quick, I like this next single for me, like I'm on a label right now. I've never been signed ever. And um my management has stuck with me from the get-go since I was just doing covers. So I've only been signed with management and that's it. And they believed in me for X amount of years and labels never really did until I went on The Voice, proved what I had. And then you guys came through for me, followed me through that journey, which was awesome. And then Island Records so graciously took me in, and I am now signed with them, which is amazing. And that's a chance that I've never gotten before, and I'm really excited, and I just want to prove to everyone, and I want you guys to want to prove this just as much as I do, that we can make a hit out of this next single. You know, we can do something crazy. You know, like this next single could be a really big thing. It could be the next I'm so fancy, whatever you want to say. I think it could be a really big thing, and it's not going to be a big thing if I don't have you guys to back me. And that's why I like to talk to you. I always keep up with you and interact with you because it's just so important. And I don't like when people take you guys for granted because it's just very rare that you guys like are so supportive, like the way that you are. And I want you to know that I really appreciate that. So this next single is not just a new single, oh great, but this next single needs to be Team Grimmie pride. It's got to have Team Grimmie pride all over it. You guys, we got to push this and just make it a big deal because you guys are a big deal to me. And I don't take any of this for granted, and I just want you to know that. So that is why we need to bring down the house. For those of you asking for a sneak peek, I don't want to spoil anything yet. I will. There will be spoilers, but I don't have a sneak peek yet, unfortunately. Team Grimmie Pride. Let's hashtag it, guys. Okay. But yeah, a really big hashtag that we need to really get trending is Must Be Love July 31st, okay? Because I already have that one up. And then Team Grimmie Pride. Yeah. All right. So that was the big news, and I'm sure a lot of you were already like, oh, well, I already knew it was your single because I'm just smart, and yeah, because yeah. But now it's a confirmation. It's officially, you know, it's my single, and it's going to be awesome. If we make it awesome, it's going to be awesome. So I need all of your support, every one of you. So anyway, I don't want to move on from Must Be Love because I want to keep talking about it, but because there's nothing else I can say, how about we do a little Q&A? If I can keep up with all these comments, because there's quite a bit, but I'm trying to read them. But yeah, I think we should do a little Q&A. Ask me questions about whatever you want, as long as it's appropriate, because if it's not appropriate, I'm ignoring. Oh, but Bria Kelly had a question, and she wants me to answer it for you guys. And let me find it. She said, a question I would like for you to answer on Ustream is, how good are the times at the Waterfront Village on a scale from 1 to 10? This is for you, Bria. It's like a 10. It's like an 11, basically. Good times at the Waterfront Village. All right, moving on. What's my favorite color? Okay, that's pretty basic. We'll start down here with the basics. Okay. Lauren. Okay, I will get to Lauren's question soon. Okay, my favorite color is green, because it's like the color of forests, which is in Zelda and Skyrim and Lord of the Rings. Holla. And orange, because I don't know what it is about orange. I just get really happy whenever orange is like around. My sweater is red, and now my sweater is offended that I just said orange is my favorite color and not red. I'm sorry, sweater. Sorry. What's my favorite food? All right, guys. I don't really think that there should ever be a favorite food. Why? Because food is great. There's so many foods that are just as great as the next. Like cheese. Like cheese is great. You know what else is great? Chocolate. But everybody knows that already about me. Okay. Let's see. Will Must Be Love be for Android? Ah, that's a good question. You know what? I don't know, but I'm on it right now. See, look at me. Just being awesome and hold on. Will Must Be Love be available for Android? Okay. Okay. My friend Lauren asks, what is the meaning of the word meaning? We had a Twitter debate about this not long ago. And it means the definition of something. Actually, no, it's very open-ended. It doesn't mean anything because it can't be it's like the question that can't be answered. Okay. Hold on. I saw something about what type of song is Must Be Love? EDM or a ballad? Okay. Must Be Love is to answer your question, Must Be Love will be available for Android. Yay! Okay. Okay, so now is Must Be Love EDM or a ballad? Okay, it's not a ballad, I will tell you that. This is okay, Must Be Love is the kind of song that you want to bump in your car. I feel like a hip kid when I say that. Gotta bump it in my car, you know, like bump that new track, yo. Okay, I'm done. But anyway, so yeah, it's like a jam. It's a jam. And it's super like Bria, shut up. Okay. It's just a jam. It's like you want to like listen to it all day. If you're in a bad mood, you want to listen to it because it'll lift your spirit. And so yeah, it's not a ballad. I'm sure because I like to, you know, I like to make songs different, as you could tell by the voice when I would always, you know, change up songs and stuff. I could probably find a way to do it on piano, and that actually is probably a really good idea for like YouTube or something. I could totally do a piano cover of it, but we have to wait till the actual song comes out first. Are you gonna Twitch soon? I don't have time for that right now because I'm on tour. Oh, I saw a couple people asking, how is tour? Tour has been awesome with my voice people. I actually told several people. I told Jake Barker, Kristen Merlin, Jackie Lee, Tassan. I told all your favorites if they want to come up and like, you know, pop their head in and say hi to you guys, they totally can. So you get to camera meet them. Okay. So yeah, the tour's going great. We've had a lot of awesome crowds. We've had a lot of Team Grimmie come out, which is really great. And yeah, no, it's been really, really fun. Okay, let's see. Will you ever come to Oregon? I sure hope so. And to answer your question, yes. Okay, I'm speaking in future tense. I'm coming there eventually, but I don't know when. Will you ever be in Seattle? Seattle, I think we have a show there. The Voice show, I think. We should. Who is featured in the song? Okay, there's no one featured in Must Be Love except for me. So, sorry to burst your bubble. Gosh, I can't read all these. If your hair was made out of food, which food would you want it to be? I would probably want my hair to be made out of like some really nasty food that I would never eat, because if it was a good food, then I'd eat all my hair off, and that would not be a good thing. Team Grimmie, so many weird questions, but this is why I love you so much. Okay. Okay, let's see. Scrolling down. Speak Spanish. Okay, I know a little bit of Spanish, but not a whole lot. Um, okay, so I totally lost my train of thought. Darn it. Oh, speaking Spanish. I don't really know a whole lot of Spanish, but I do know some Christina Aguilera songs in Spanish. Let's see. Um, okay, never mind. Okay, I'm not gonna do that, but I can say, "Hola, ¿cómo estás?" Yeah, that's really sad and unfortunate. That's all I can really say. Oh no, you know what I can say? I'll let you know. I'll tell you. Ready? It's from the Christina Aguilera stripped album. Let me. It's Yo te contaré una historia de como something something el corazón. Ta-da! Ta-da! Bria Kelly, stop telling me how embarrassing I am, because I understand that. Okay. Okay, guys, I just want to take a minute and just say that we are #1 trending right now on YouNow. And there is about 2,000 of you, which is unbelievable. Like, holy cow. All of you are still hanging in here with me. Can you please, guys, just stay here for like a whole hour? Please don't leave me early on, because this is a fun chat. It's not going to be fun if you leave. Okay. Could I twerk to Must Be Love? You know what? I'm pretty sure that you could twerk to it, because it's kind of got like a beat, if you will. Why am I speaking like I'm like 80 years old? Like I've never heard of certain words before. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay, so next question. Will you ever visit Europe? I would love to, and eventually, yes, I will. And I hate answering that question every time with eventually, but for real, it's happening. Okay. What was it like to perform with Ed Sheeran? It was awesome. It was so cool. Ed is such a he's so kind and very sweet, and quite the young man. So it was fun singing with him. He didn't make me feel awkward with his amazing talent. So I was happy about that. Prank call Adam Levine. That would be hilarious. But I don't have his number, so I'm not going to do that. And even if I did have his number, I wouldn't disrespect him by prank calling him, although he'd probably think it was pretty funny. Favorite memory on tour. Okay, favorite memory on tour was the other day when Josh Kaufman, we were starting to sing Don't Stop Believin', right? And we all kind of started out in our places, and Josh Kaufman, he had his microphone like this, and he brought it because he had the opening line of the song, so he goes like this, and it just so happened that the microphone was upside down, and he started singing into the wrong end of the mic, so he had to flip it around, and then he started laughing, and the rest was downhill from there. So, actually, no, it wasn't. It was actually a great rest of the song. But we all chuckled in the beginning. It was pretty funny. Can you sing a little of your new single? I want to. Let me just check the higher up authorities to see if I can. Sorry, I have to check. Okay. How important is being a good role model to you? Well, being a good role model, other than singing, is all I know how to do. And by that I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm not into everything that everyone says is cool, per se, I suppose. I don't know, not that there's anything wrong with like having a drink or something, but like I don't know, like I'm just not into it. So on that part, like I don't really think I'm ever gonna be the drunk type, or you know, I don't know. I don't really, I like modesty. I think modesty is a big thing of mine. It's just the way I was raised, I suppose, and just how I am, and I just don't, Bria. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't like posing in weird ways to be all sexual and stuff. It's just not my way, I guess. I don't know. It's just not. So being a good role model is just something that I just I just am. I'm a very awkward role model. That's for sure. um, creamy or crunchy peanut butter? I don't know. They're both really good. I don't think I could pick a favorite. I like your nose. Ha ha ha. My nose says thanks. Will you be doing live chats more often? Yes, I will be doing live chats more often because this is way more fun than just a YouTube video. Let's be honest. I'm not saying that I'm gonna like not do YouTube videos, but but yeah, I think this is fun. This is so fun because I actually get to like answer questions on the spot and all that. What's that near your wrist? This? This is a tat and this is a tat. Yay! This one says 2P for 2-player, which is a sibling tattoo. And me and my best friend, who is also my brother, we got tattoos, and he got 1-player and I got 2-player. Because growing up, he would always be 1-player and I'd always be 2-player, so I was always Luigi, he was always Mario. Yay! And All His Vanity has everything to do with Ecclesiastes, which is a book in the Bible, my absolute favorite. If you are not familiar with it, you should check it out. It just brings me back down to earth when I'm not. Because I don't know about you. Okay, you know what? I'm kidding. I do know about you. I'm going to preach for a minute. So, everyone in the world has some sort of ego. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're 10 years old. I don't care if you complain a lot and say like, oh, I don't think I'm pretty or whatever. Everyone has some sort of ego. And I think the more you feed that ego, obviously, the more it gets to your head and the more you just, you know what I mean? You get really arrogant. And I never ever want that to happen to me. Of course, I'm not really the type that brags per se, and there's many people that don't brag. However, like, you know, I think I can play the piano and I think that I can sing. However, I never want it to get to the point where I'm like, I am totally the best piano player ever. And I also don't want to be like, wow, like I'm the best singer ever. I think there's a difference between confidence and cockiness. Confidence and arrogance, that's a better word. So, today's lesson ends with all is vanity. Everything in this world can bring you down if you don't have something higher to believe in, which is me and my faith in Christ. End of the lesson. Anyway, moving onward. They're going so fast, I can't. Where are my green headphones? They're actually downstairs with my iPad right now. They're taking a little break because I just had hair and makeup done, so I wasn't gonna like put on giant headphones, you know. When did I start singing? Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I just realized that I should probably be tweeting something about this. I started singing when I was, I don't know, in the womb, probably. To answer everyone's question, I cannot sing part of the song yet because it'll ruin the element of surprise. So, and I don't want to, you know, I don't want to ruin anything. I want it to be like, boom, hit you in the face when it comes out. Okay, so I'm such a grandma. doing a Q&A on my stream. Come join. Where's the darn link? I don't know where it is. Hold on, just give me like 5 seconds and I will be right back. I'm just keeping up with my socials. Okay. Okay. This phone needs to not buzz anymore. All right, so for those of you that are popping in late, I just want to reiterate what I said at the beginning of this chat. So yeah, for the new people in this chat, I just want you to know why I'm having this chat in the first place. To explain Must Be Love. Must Be Love, the hashtag that I started the other day, is my new single that's coming out on July 31st. So it's the jam. You guys are going to love it. It's going to be one of those things where you're like, it's stuck in your head all day. In fact, I showed to San and Jackie Lee and Jake Barker and Josh. Oh, no, I didn't show Josh yet, actually. But anyway, I showed some of them and they're all like, just, it was stuck in their head the next day, basically. And that is what I want. That is good. So yeah, you guys are going to dig it. It's going to be really cool. I also want you guys to count how many times I say dig it in this chat because I'm sure it's quite a bit. Okay. Do I like bunnies? I don't know what kind of person doesn't like bunnies. Does it matter what kind? Not really, but I just thought I'd say. What's your favorite SpongeBob character? SpongeBob himself. I've always said he was my favorite. Other than the guy that, you know the episode where you're like doing the thing and you're like surfing on the thing and then the building flies off and then the guy's sitting there on like a tricycle with like a lollipop and he's like, I can explain. Sorry, done. End rant. That's my other favorite SpongeBob character. How excited are you for Hyrule Warriors? Very. Why? Because when's the last time there's been a new Zelda game? Since, well, I mean console game anyway, because there's been like DS ones and stuff, which is cool, but it's just not the same as like, you know, the console ones. I'm very excited for that, and Super Smash Bros. Wow, I almost said Melee. Wow. Super Smash Bros. Is going to be cool too when that comes out. Cannot wait. Ever been in a school musical? Okay, no. Actually, fun fact, I don't think I ever have. I mean, I have, like, in the ones that, like, you know, your choir teacher would force you to be in like, 4th grade. Those I've been in. I had, like, 1 solo or 2. And that's it. But my stage experience was very minimal back in the day. Back in the day. Where am I at the moment? Well, right now I'm in this little dressing room. And they say that, hold on. Sorry. They say that this place is really haunted, which I think is funny. And apparently people have been getting, like, a tour. Like, and I missed the tour of the place, unfortunately, but, people have been getting a tour and everything of like the seance rooms and all that stuff, which is really funny, but so I didn't get the tour, but apparently it's haunted and I keep hearing noises. And I'm also in Detroit, just letting you know. Shout out to all my Detroit people, because if you are in the chat right now, you need to come to the show tonight. Hey! Do you like your new hair better? Yes, yes, yes. You know, the reason I cut my hair in the first place was because I had no will to do it anymore. Because whenever I tried to do it, it would just look terrible and dirty and gross, even like right after I washed it. It was terrible. I couldn't style it anymore. It was just, and I was like, I just need a new thing, okay? And I still have some blonde pieces, which is cool. So yeah. Could you do a hair flip? I don't really think I can. My bangs are like going away. There it is. There it is. Okay. Will you keep touring with Selena? Well, if she ever invites me on a tour, then I would. Um, but I don't know. I mean, it would be really rad. That's kind of up to her, though, not me. Prank call Tess Boyer. Maybe I should. That'd be really funny. Oh no. I don't know. Should I prank call Tess Boyer? I don't know. I'm not a prank caller. I don't know how to do it. I'm too like, I don't know. I'm just too nice. But maybe if like Jake was here or something, I would. I can't read any of these. Are you still talking to Adam? Kind of. I mean, it's not like I talk to him every day. That guy is a busy man. But I am still in his little circle of buddies because he's my bud. Favorite character in New Smash? Probably, well, I don't know because I haven't played it, but I can say I'm predicting it's going to be Ness. They haven't announced him, but I know he's in it. I have utter faith. I can't read. I really can't even read any of these. What is better, puns or Hot Pockets? They're both pretty great. Actually, Hot Pockets aren't that great. No, they are. Okay, for all the people saying like, oh, Hot Pockets are like terrible, they're not good, blah, blah, blah. It depends on how you cook them. If you treat them like they are a magical, expensive dinner, and you actually take time to cook them and stuff, they're actually pretty good. Just saying. I love Caitlin because someone asked me to say it. So I do love you, Caitlin, wherever you are. Prank call Bria. Well, I would if she wasn't in the chat, silly goose. Have you ever lost your voice? There's a good question. You know what? I don't actually know if I've ever really lost my voice before. I've been fatigued, but I've never like really lost it. In fact, when I was younger and like went to like this one concert with my friends, they would all scream and stuff and like just for fun like try to lose their voices, and at the time I didn't realize how bad it was to lose your voice. So I was really trying to lose my voice that night. I was screaming. By the end of the night, all my friends' voices were gone except for mine. Mine was still kicking, and I don't know how. Can you sing Liar Liar or With Love since they are older? I'm sure it's okay with the higher ups. Aren't you cute? Yes, I can sing part of both of them if you want. Let's do Liar Liar first because it's been a while since I've serenaded anyone with that song. So, okay, let's see. Okay. Liar, liar, don't cry on my shoulder. You play with fire and smile when you told her. Oh, 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 thought you were someone. Oh, 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 goodbye to no one. Yeah. And now With Love. Let's see. When I'm down and I'm done, when I'm coming unplugged, when I'm ready to fall, you're the one always holding me up with love. Yay! Are you a fan of Celine Dion and do you like her new album? Of course, I bought her album right away. And I can actually do a fairly decent impression of Celine Dion. And Jake Barker has been trying to get me to put an Instagram video of me doing a Celine Dion impression on Instagram. And I don't know if I'm gonna. I might put it on his, actually, because. No, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. But I might do that for you right now. If any of you don't know who Celine Dion is, you're crazy. You're crazy. So, here's my small impression of Celine Dion. Okay, no, I'm gonna save that for Instagram so you guys have something to look at later. So that'll be your little surprise Instagram video nugget. Okay. Pause real quick. Going back to my Facebook and my Twitter. So, Jake Barker also said that I should talk in an accent the whole show at one of the shows. I should just talk in an accent the whole time. So I might talk like this the whole time because it's my favorite accent talking. And this is inspired by my friend Skylar that I love so much. Okay. So that is the accent I'm going to use. Don't ask. Okay. I love you guys so much. You're my favorites. You're my favorite friends ever. Okay. That's enough of that. Hello, Alex, and happy birthday. There you go. Okay, going back to Twitter real fast. Actually, no. Maybe, okay, I have an idea. Instead of just chat, maybe I'll incorporate all of Twitter. Let's do this. I'm going to ask people on Twitter. No, because... Okay, no, I'll do that. Sorry, I'm really indecisive. Grimmie Q&A. Ask away. Okay. Cool. So guys, I'm just letting you know I've got about 20 more minutes on here. So, what else should we do? This is like a party, okay? It's like a party that I'm only in because I'm like the only one in this room right now. I would give you a tour of the place, but it's haunted. Woo. Hello, Brandon! I just got your text now. It's good to hear from you again, buddy. Sorry, none of you know who Brandon is, but he's a friend of mine. Let's see, do you listen to metal? Of course. Call Jackie Lee. You know what's funny is I invited all of them up here and nobody showed up. See? It's like, I have no friends outside of you guys. You're all my friends. All 2,500 of you. Yay! Do you know you actually have fans in Greece? That is awesome. I would kill to go to Greece. My mom wants to go to Greece really badly as well. That was a really irrelevant thing to say. Not really, because I love my mom. She's the bomb. That rhymed. Can I sing? I can sing. If you want me to sing something, just say what to sing. Are you doing any meet and greets tonight? Of course. I always do meet and greets every night. So, come along. It's a bumming program. Will you be doing any more stage shows in the future? That's a good question. I hope so, because that was fun. I just don't want there to be any lagging. And this one seems to be not lagging at all, which is really cool. Oh, Chandelier. That's a good song. All right, guys. I'm going to sing part of Chandelier by Sia. If I can remember how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Well, let's see. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, What else is there? I can't read all these. Oh dear. Oh. Oh no. I just saw one. Oh. Marcus Grimmie, how are you not watching my live chat? I'm literally texting my parents and my brother saying, watch my chat. Yeah, anyway, I don't know why I just said, yeah, but I did. Okay. Hi, Ashley. Hello. How are you? Feeling good. I can sing feeling good. How does it go? Sorry. Let me just text my fam. Link on Twitter. Okay, feeling good. Why is my hair flying all over the place? Okay. Feeling good. Let's see. I got that sunshine. It's like the world is mine. I can't deny I'm feeling good. Can't stop from smiling. I'm out of lightning. Oh, deep inside I'm feeling good. Oh, my heart break my lung, and rainy days are gone, and now I can't complain. Yeah. Everything's alright. I'm feeling so alive. I can't deny I'm feeling good. Yeah. Okay, so Jackie Lee sings a song at some point in the show. It's called I Put a Spell on You by Nina Simone. And it's so good. And every night I try to do my imitation of Jackie. But she doesn't know because I'm obviously behind stage singing it. But, so yeah, anyway, if you're going to the show, look out for her singing I Put a Spell on You. It's a gorgeous song, actually. I really want to cover it. But, it's like, I put a spell on you because you're mine. You better stop the things you do. I ain't lying, no, I ain't lying, no. You know I can't stand it. You running around, you know that. Okay, I'm done. But anyway, it's a really cool song, and I do my Jackie impression every night, but she will never know until you guys will probably end up telling her. Say hello to Leah, or Leia, however you prefer to have it said. Guys, I can't read all this. Favorite YouTubers? Obviously Shane Dawson. Okay. And my other favorite YouTuber is Ryan Higa. Never stopped being Ryan Higa. Oh, Drunken Love. That's another song that I could sing. I don't really know it, to be honest with you. Like, I know, I basically only know Drunken Love. That's it. What inspired you to write with love? Okay, well, my fans did, actually, which is you guys. And I'm sorry, you hate being called fans, so I'm going to call you friends now before I get virtually smacked across the face. Yeah, I was just like, my hardcore fans are always with me, all the time, no matter what. And so it was kind of like your little anthem, for you guys. A ballad anthem. What other song is there? Sing Problem. Okay, Ariana Grande sings so high, it's like near impossible to do that live. I can attempt it though. Head in the clouds, got no weight on my shoulder. I should be wiser and realize that I got. Then, no, babe. Ooh, baby. Okay. Well, maybe eventually there'll be a cover on YouTube, but not right now because I haven't warmed up yet. So my voice is technically not even where it should be right now. Do a British accent. This is like my favorite one to do. I can't really do it that well, but when I do, sometimes I can pass for a good accent, but most of the time, no. The only thing I can really say is no, which is actually more Australian, kind of. Alright, first date. My first date? You know what's funny is I've only had like one boyfriend, to be honest with you. Like, yeah, basically only one. And we went to see The Last Song with Miley Cyrus. That was technically my first date. Sorry, I'm trying to read all of these and it's very hard. I don't know. New merch. Will there be new merch? I think if that's your question. Yeah, I think so. I think we're gonna have a whole new set of merch. Maybe, don't quote me on that. But hopefully, yeah, I will. And I'll obviously let you guys know when that happens. It'll probably be a lot of with love. Wow, why with love? No, must be love type stuff. So yeah. Okay, so now it says there's 2.6K of you. Okay, no, I'm kidding. It says 2.5. But for all the new people that are new, I'm going to say one more time because I only have 12 minutes left on here. But I want to say that hashtag must be love. In case any of you are wondering what that was about, it was about my brand new single that is coming out July 31st. And I'm very, very excited about it. It's the jam. It's super cool. It's like, I don't know. It's just the jam. It's really cool. I can't read any of these. Can you say hi to Alfred? Hello, Alfred. How are you? Oh, someone on here said she saw me at the Cherokee fireworks when I went back to my hometown and stuff. So hello again. Hi, Deborah. How are you? How art thou? Do I still like fun? Of course. Once a fan, always a fan. Please come to Canada. I was actually just in Canada. I was in Toronto. So you missed me by that much. Oh, Cole! Hello, Colton! I miss you too, buddy. Oh, Colton. Okay, I can't read. I'm being very honest with you. I'm trying to read a lot of these and I can't. A lot of these are like just shout out stuff. So hello to everyone trying to say hello. How are you? How's life? Hello?
Hello?
Jake! Jake, come in! I don't know, just push it. Jake Barker's out! He has arrived! And Jake is here! Say hello! I'm not allowed to sing any of it yet.
I didn't.
Say hello to my people. I told them that you guys might not come now. Look, they're all having a heart attack.
Well, we're here and we
I
came.
don't know how this thing works.
And it is love.
Say hi.
Hello! This is my little sister and this is my big brother.
Hello, friend.
Let's see, they said, hi guys.
Oh wow!
I don't know how
Look
to
at
do it.
this. This
I've
is
got
just
2.6 of them on here to see you guys.
2.6.
To see you.
To see you guys
To see
also.
Us. Can they see everything we're doing?
Yes, you can see everything
Excellent.
that's on the screen. So guys, we're in a haunted place today, right? Did you guys take the tour? I didn't.
No, I
No, I
didn't.
didn't. What are we talking about?
Yeah, let's some conversation starters. Let's see.
Yeah, I only have 9 minutes left.
Hi, Anna.
Hi, Anna.
Is that Jackie? Okay, so I had a dream about you last night.
Do a dance.
Okay? And Jackie Lee was actually my little sister in my dream. And these people, like, came into my house to try to, like, take us away. And I was your big sister. And I was like, okay, Jackie, come here now. We gotta hide. And we're gonna go in here and whatever. And then I was like, Jackie, you need to be quiet so they don't find you. And then you're like, next minute, you're like crinkling paper and stuff. And I was like, Jackie, shut up. We're gonna get, like, caught.
I was awoken. I was awoken this morning by someone's alarm on the bus, and it was crickets.
Hi, Spencer.
Oh, guys, let's sing Stay With Me.
Pause for a picture.
Let's sing part of it, and we'll all harmonize. Okay? Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love.
We're doing Josh's version.
So good.
Yay! See, now at the party, I was telling them before that you guys were probably gonna ditch me, and I don't have many.
And you didn't.
No, your friends pulled through.
Yay!
Oh, that was so sweet.
Yay. You guys were.
OMG and
I was enjoying it.
BAE, Bay.
Bay. There's a lot of bays
Kristen's a
and.
bae.
Hey, caught the
Oh,
bay
you're
slipping. We're reading your
It's
little
very
typey
it's
things
very
right
hard to read.
now. I'm Dominican.
Would you please
know who's
say,
Dominican?
hey, oh, I lost you.
Carla from Scrubs.
Hi, Rachel.
She
Hello,
loves
Happy
Scrubs.
16th to
I love
Haley.
Scrubs.
Huh?
It said
Hi,
happy
Chelsea.
16th to Haley.
Bay,
I didn't
bay, bay, bay.
I can't read all.
So many.
I am
Read
bay.
on Twitter.
Random.
Philippines.
Philippines, please.
Hi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woo!
How was meeting?
Philippines.
How was meeting Bjergsen? No one knows who Bjergsen is except for
Favorite
me.
ice-
and
what's your
whoever
favorite
asked
ice
the
cream
question.
flavor?
It was amazing.
Oh, wow, kids are coming in fast.
What's your favorite ice cream flavor? I saw that one.
Mint
Okay.
chocolate chip.
Chippy Dome.
Cookies and cream.
Mint chocolate chip.
Close.
Chocolate! Chocolate! What are they selling? Selling chocolate! I remember when I had.
I remember when they first invented
Oh,
chocolate.
I don't know.
Finally, I've been looking for you all day.
I don't know
Can I have some of your
SpongeBob.
chocolate?
Hop on the
Oh,
SpongeBob
where do
train.
we go? Sing Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran.
I love Ed!
I
Ed! I love Ed Sheeran.
Like you wanna be loved. Like you wanna be loved. Like you wanna be loved.
I don't know the words to the song.
Feels like falling in love. Like falling in love.
Falling in love.
Falling in love.
Kristen, you'd want to join.
No, I didn't know it that well. So.
When did you realize that Team Grimmie meant so much to you?
I miss my sock. Yes. Yes,
Oh,
I
I
do.
miss my sock.
Oh.
Didn't we lose one?
I would
You know,
love
I
to go to
usually lose
South
my
Africa.
socks when I sleep and I have to go sock hunting.
Vegas. Yes.
I never lose my socks because my
Vegas.
socks come up
Because
to
they go
my
up to your
knees.
knees.
Okay, guys, what's more? Say. Oh wait.
Say
Fave,
hi.
fave movie.
Myrna. Hi, Myrna.
Hi,
Good
Myrna.
Will Hunting.
Okay.
The Notebook.
What, favorite movie? 10 Things I Hate About You.
Bastin.
My favorite movie was The Dark Knight
Oh.
and Liar Liar
Oh, yes.
with Jim Carrey.
The pen that I hold in my hand is
Everyone do rock fingers.
Okay, guys. So, for everyone new that joined, I just want to say, and I've said this like 8 times during this chat just because of the new people, the hashtag must be love is for my new single coming out
Woo!
July
awesome.
31st.
Yes!
Woo!
Yes!
Yes! So, just so you know, we got to make that trend, guys. For real.
Hashtag it must
Get on
be
it.
love.
Not it.
Hashtag must be
Netherlands.
love.
Must-
Jackie.
I'm
Must
sabotaging.
be
Jackie.
love, Jackie.
Hashtag must be love.
Yes.
Get it.
There it is.
Star Wars.
Put your like face.
Oh
in
no,
the
it
camera.
froze.
Why?
Rose,
There we go.
no.
There you go.
It said it
Oh, hello.
froze.
Bay.
Oh, hello.
Bay.
Andrea
hello.
and Ray, what's up?
Hello,
Hi,
Andrea,
Alyssa.
Okay, I think it's frozen.
right? Rosie,
You're lagging.
Pushing me
no.
down.
Oh no, guys.
We can't see you. Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Wah, wah.
A flying. What's
Sing
a
Rude,
flying
you know
kiss?
Saying what?
rude. You know that.
Fiverr.
Why I gotta be so rude?
Ooh.
Don't you know
No.
you mine too? Why you gotta be so rude? I'm gonna marry you anyway. Marry that girl. Marry you anyway. Marry that girl. No matter what you say.
I don't know it, so I'm just bopping along. Okay, guys, I think we're lagging.
Make
Just a
song
little bit.
Dissing Nick Cannon.
Oh.
No.
No.
Shout out to Sharon.
We don't diss
Sharon.
Sharon!
No.
Hi, Kaylee.
Kelly Baggins.
Call Bria, call Bria. Bria's in the
Sounded
chat. I
perfect,
can't
but
call her.
you are- I just Me too.
Gross.
It was Christina.
Okay. No.
What?
Heyo.
We don't talk about other people. That's not how we do it.
Prank call test now. because-
Oh, shout out to Cassie.
Hey,
Hi,
Cassie.
Cassie. Shout out to Megan. Hey, Megan, what's up, yo?
Ooh, sing Shakira.
I'm off tonight and I'm
I'll just do that.
What is that? Is it
Hip
Shakira
movement.
shit?
I don't know.
Okay.
Your voice is so
Um,
diaphanous.
Diaphanous?
There's no R
Big
in that
words are
word.
flowing.
Deliciously.
Diaphanous.
What is it? She said?
Paradoxal.
Paradoxal.
Which
Contradictory.
isn't right either.
Paradoxal. Alright, guys. Unfortunately, it's lagging, and
Are you
2,
part
I
of the
have to go
dancing
now
family?
because it is 4
No,
o'clock.
only Jackie.
I will be doing more of these live chats more often. I would love to. It'd be really fun. And hopefully I'll have these wonderful people in it as well. So,
When is your album?
when is your album being released? That's a good question because
Yes.
I don't know. Hopefully in the next couple months to the end of this year. That's what I'm hoping for. Don't quote me on that, but that's what we're shooting for. So, yeah. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining the chat.
Hashtag must be love.
You guys are, yes, hashtag must be love July 31st. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you over on Twitter and Facebook. Love you.
Twitter,
Bye.
followers, and
Mwah.
Jazz.
Jeez.
James, goodbye.
Oh, no.